into the online broadcast network, AFTERBUZZ TV. Over 20 million weekly downloads in over 150 countries, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment. AFTERBUZZ TV, the destination for TV superfans. Producing after-shows for over 300 of your favorite TV shows. Interviewing celebrities and showrunners. And bringing you behind-the-scenes exclusives. All thanks to E! Entertainment's Maria Menounos, producer Kevin Undergaro, and internet leader Akamai. Now, let the buzz begin!
Welcome, AfterBuzzers, to another New Girl After show. If you haven't already done so, please go on YouTube and subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/AfterBuzzTV. Also, check us out on iTunes and SoundCloud. And if you want to tweet along with us, please use the hashtag ABTVNewGirl. I'm one of your hosts, Carli Garsow, and you can find me on Twitter at Carli_Garsow. And joining me are...
Hey guys, I'm Kellie Knezovich.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle Fee.
And I'm Britta Garsow. And welcome to the show. This episode was called Swoot.
It's kind of hard to say.
Hybrid word between sweats and suit. There were so many hybrid words going on. Yeah there really
Snick
was.
Industries. I loved it.
I loved it too.
Great way to start the show.
I know, the flashback 15 years, I thought that was so creative because I love Fat Schmidt too. So anytime we can see him, it's just glorious.
But you know what I was thinking? So, like, how long do you think he has to sit in, like, makeup and stuff to get the suit on and, like, make him look fat for, like, that 2-minute clip, you know?
Yeah.
I know.
But see, if I were him, I would love that, though. I would be
That's
like,
true.
yes, make me fat. Like, I would love to just sit there all day and hang out. I think it'd be so great.
I almost wonder if they film, like, a few episodes at a time, or if they know ahead of time. Like, if he's going to be in the fat suit, because that has to be such a long process for, like, a...
And same with getting Nick ready, too. I mean, with the long hair. Doesn't he have facial hair?
I think he does have facial hair. Yeah, he does. Yeah, it's just so funny.
Yeah.
So, Snick Industries has a new business, and they're just coming up with ideas left and right. What did you guys think about their ideas? Both of them. The swoot and the, what was it called?
Perfect
pet pick.
To be honest, I thought the perfect pet pick was pretty genius.
Yeah.
Don't know if I would buy it, but I thought it was pretty clever of them to come up with something. The swoot, nope, not about that.
Yeah.
And clearly Lori wasn't about that either, although she said that she's already created something like that. But yeah, I thought them working together as a team, I want so badly for them to succeed, but I just feel like a lot of the times their ideas are terrible. And granted, I mean, you see Schmidt say, okay, 20 seconds, go. And, you know, Nick is the one that's giving all the ideas. Mm-hmm. And the ideas from Nick aren't great. Yeah. But, I mean, I wish that they would work together more and collaborate and come up with a brilliant idea, which they kind of did when they were being very nice and friendly to one another. Mm-hmm. And you know, what was it? Picture, pet, pick, perfect pet pick. Yeah, that I liked it.
Yeah, I did too. I thought that in general the ideas were very Nick Miller, if we can use that as an adjective.
Yes.
I just thought that, yeah, like, I agree. I think that if Schmidt were to, like, have his creative input, it would have kind of gone off better. But I also think that he's so good at delegating that that's, like, the only way that their relationship works is, like, Schmidt delegating, Nick coming up with the ideas, and then they go from there. Because I don't think that Schmidt could kind of, like, do everything. So,
but in previous episodes too, you see Schmidt saying, "Nick, don't say that ever again, or don't do that, or don't come up with that idea." I mean, I feel like Schmidt is the one always telling Nick, like you said, delegating work and stuff. But I wish Schmidt had good ideas and came up with great ideas, because I think he's capable of doing it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
He is, but could you imagine if, like, Schmidt was the idea person and Nick was the numbers person? Like, that would never happen. But I agree. I think if they both came up with the idea and then Schmidt kind of took over from there, it would be a lot of work on his part, but it would be better. Yeah. Also, though, he said, like, I have no more work day or sick days from work. So is he, like, quitting his job for this? Does anyone know?
I thought he did quit his job, but wait, no.
Are we talking about
Schmidt?
Oh, Schmidt. Oh, maybe he did, but he said at the beginning, I don't have any more sick days. That's weird.
I didn't think he was quitting his job.
I think maybe he's
I don't
hoping
know.
that this will take off and therefore he can quit his
But
job.
I was going to say, did Nick quit his job? Because I feel like we never see him bartending anymore. It's always
it's always
Cece.
Cece.
Well, he kind of was in the beginning, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But like right before Cece got her tip.
Well, that
Was
and
he?
Kai was, remember when she paid him to stay the night with him instead of working
Yeah.
at the bar? So she kind of paid him,
Yeah.
I think it was $50 over what he would make in tips or
Yeah.
something like that, so he could stay with her. Yeah, I don't know if he quit his job or not, but he just doesn't have one right now. He's just not going to
Exactly.
his
They're just
work.
all
It's
floating
great.
around.
Yeah. Speaking of Cece, so happy we saw her in school.
Yeah.
So happy we were talking about it. It's funny how like she just said she was in school like so nonchalantly.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
didn't know she actually went back.
Yeah.
It was never introduced. But yeah, I'm really happy as well. I know, me too. And the whole Winston coach mess around. And Winston always puts that with everyone. Like, classic Winston Nick mess around. Classic Winston Jess mess around. Like, it's so funny. That's just why I love Winston. And his shirt at the beginning, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I loved it.
Her shirt?
No, his shirt.
What
The
was he wearing?
island, like, black and, like, bright blue islandy shirt Winston was wearing. I just would like to comment on it.
Shout out to your shirt, Winston.
Shout out to your pretty Hawaiian shirt. I really liked it. But yeah, I really thought it was really sweet how they wanted to give Cece money because
Winston wanted to get
because he has such a good heart. And but I get what Coach was saying. Like, would you give your friend all that money if you like had just caught up on your bills and you know?
If I was broke, which I am right now, I wouldn't have money for that. I would just be like, you know what, you need to go get a loan. And I feel like that would have been a smart thing for them to do, is tell her you can always get student loans. It's
I
not
was thinking
something
why didn't that come up?
Yeah,
I was
it's not
thinking that
something
too.
anyone wants to do,
Yeah.
but it's an option for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and even Cece said too, you know, taking money from friends is a very sticky situation.
It really
right?
is.
Cece said it, or Coach
Yeah.
said
Yeah.
it.
No, Cece said it.
Cece said
Yeah.
it, and I agree. I mean, it's
agree.
very. It can get very awkward, and Coach is like, no, this is a business deal. You are our investment. We are your investors. You know, it's purely business. And
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's kind of the only way that it can work, but still, it's a little sketchy with
Because
friends.
what's going to happen when Coach is like, I'm really tight on money and I need some cash? Like,
Yeah,
what is she
exactly.
going
Like
to
if
do?
he loses his job or something and like really needs the money back. Yeah. But I do think that since he was so direct and upfront about it, it did make her like mind at ease. Like, okay, this isn't just my friends giving me money like a handout. And so I think the way they approached it was good. Like better than if they were just like, oh, like we feel so bad for you, because no one likes to be like pitied, you know?
Yeah.
So
Well, that's what she said, like a charity.
Yeah, exactly. So I think that they went about it in a good way, and it was a nice thing for them to do. They did until they came to her school.
I know.
Well, like, okay, speaking of that whole them going to her school and asking her what she was actually doing, it kind of made me feel like, oh, like, I understand what my parents went through now because they paid for college. So, I don't know, did it make you guys feel that way? Like, did you guys...
We
was that
paid for
relatable?
college.
Yeah,
So
you did? Okay.
have yet to pay.
Me too. But I mean, like, at the very beginning, like, when my parents paid, I was like,
I mean, they don't know
get
if
it.
you actually go to class or if you
Right.
skip
Yeah.
school. I mean, there's 8:30 a.m. classes. They're early. You know,
They're
might as
very
well sleep
early.
in. They won't know. They're paying for it, but they
Yeah.
don't ever check on you. So.
Yeah.
They don't take attendance in school.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
College
well,
is for you.
I know. Yeah, I guess they were kind of acting like her parents, like her investors. But also, I would be a little confused too on her class schedule. Like, Yeah. why is it so sporadic?
Like, that's true.
Like, she was taking every possible class, like, category
Random.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's her first year and she just wants to, like, explore because we don't
dabble
know
in everything.
Yeah, we don't know
Yeah.
what she's majoring in
Right.
yet.
That's true. And I think she
Yeah.
mentioned in previous episodes, like, she doesn't know what she wants to do.
Yeah.
So that's probably it. I know, but seriously, like African, what do they call
What
it?
is that?
Afrikaan. I guess it's African language. I don't know.
Maybe the culture, study of the
If
culture.
you guys know, let us know. Yeah, maybe it's study of the culture. And then what was the other one? British art history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then next semester she was taking astrology.
Yeah. Oh, Cece. But she actually is smart, and I'm excited to see like where that goes because I don't know if it's gonna create tension between their friendship. I mean, there's never tension with Winston and anyone,
Yeah.
but Coach probably.
I wonder
We'll
too
see.
if that's gonna, if there is tension between all three of them, or I guess between Coach Winston and Cece, I wonder if that's gonna cause friction between Schmidt and Cece, or Schmidt and the boys.
That's
because
true.
you know how attached at the hip he is to Cece. So
Yeah. Which he hasn't been recently, which is really weird.
no, I mean I think the last major time was the purse when they had that girl fight.
Yeah.
And you know she I think she showed him her cleavage or something. He's like, okay, I'll go get you the purse. You know, he's like he bows down to her. So I wonder if anything is going to happen with that.
I know, I hope so. And I think our third topic is just Nick and Kai breaking up. So
I didn't see that coming.
Although when she said, "Hey, can I talk to you?" I mean, pretty telling.
Yeah, for sure.
But he's better off. I mean, who wants to be with someone that just literally wants to lay?
Also, if she's gonna pay you to lay around with her, why not?
I think I would go crazy.
But why would you even want a boyfriend that does that? Why would you break up? Sorry, you're too motivated.
Too ambitious.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was
not a
really
thing.
weird.
I know. I thought she was gonna tell him that she was upset that he didn't ask her for like advice on the business because she's like a business person, and that did not happen.
No.
She just broke up with him.
But the boys are coming into some money.
I know.
We got 10
I
grand.
didn't even know they did that. Like pay you off to kill your idea.
To kill your idea.
Yeah.
Especially since it's already an idea. So why would there be any competition from two guys that are?
I know.
They don't really have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. A little odd, but
Maybe it was just so bad that she was just like,
get out of here.
never make another one.
Yeah.
So we didn't mention that there was the guest star. So her real name is Lori Green. How do you say it?
Grenier. I don't know.
And she's on Shark Tank. So
Yeah.
that was interesting to see her. She's a pretty good actress.
I thought she did a
Solid
good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to see her back.
Yeah.
I don't think we will, but I'd like to. Why would she come back?
Either.
Yeah.
Should we talk about news and gossip?
Let's do it.
Okay.
AfterBuzz TV News.
Okay, well, the first thing I saw is that Schmidt's mom has been casted, and we've been talking about wanting to see his parents for so long because Schmidt is such a weird character. And her name is Nora Dunn, and she was on SNL like a long time ago. So I'm excited to see her.
Was she on SNL back when like Dan Aykroyd was?
Yeah, I think it was that long ago. It was a while ago.
She has to be funny then. That was a crew.
She has to be.
That was a crew.
It was.
Expectations here.
I know.
Well, if you're coming on to New Girl, you got some pretty big shoes to fill.
I know,
so.
that's true. I know.
Especially being Schmidt's parents.
I know. I
Love
wonder if
him.
she's gonna be like this eccentric lady, or if she's gonna be like really shy and like completely like take you aback.
I think she's gonna be crazy.
I was gonna say, I think she'll be like Schmidt to a whole nother level.
I think so too. And I don't know what episode she's gonna be in, but I'm assuming it's coming up if they like said who was
Announced
playing
it.
her.
Yeah,
and everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
hopefully. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited now. And then the other news, because we reported that Zooey Deschanel was pregnant, but then shortly after that, she got engaged. So congrats to her! Congratulations! Engagement and babies. Yay!
I wonder
She's
if anything's
growing up.
going to happen with Ryan. With I don't know if maybe her character is going to get engaged or something.
That's true.
I know.
I know. I was sad he wasn't on this
I know,
episode.
me too.
I didn't even
He's
think
so
about
cute.
that.
I wrote down here, I was like, where is Ryan? I want to see him.
and his accent.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that's so sad. I didn't realize. You didn't realize? I didn't. Who else wasn't on it? I feel like just Ryan. Yeah, that's true. But we saw Kai. The
I didn't really like her character, so good riddance.
I know.
She was kind of like there. She didn't really bring anything to the table. She wasn't funny.
It's true.
The rest of them.
Her voice was pretty annoying. So
I wonder if they had bigger
that.
plans for her. That's what I really want to know. Because, like, why would they bring her in and not do much with her?
that's true. Although
know?
they dispose of characters real fast on this show.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, and we're still supposed to see Bear Claw and Paul come back, so I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, what if they're on the same episode? Why don't we just talk about predictions? yeah.
And now, your AfterBuzz TV predictions.
Okay, so Bear Claw and Paul should be coming back here shortly, and I hope they're on the same episode as Schmidt's mom, because
I was going to
going
say, what if it's with the Schmidt's mom?
the best. Although I could watch Bear Claw like the whole time.
Just, yeah, it's just so funny that he's Olaf, because, like, it's, when he talks, it's all I can picture.
Yeah.
I still
Snowman.
don't remember him.
Oh my gosh, Michelle! Get it together. Josh Gad.
I know, but
Can
like,
you picture his face?
Yes, but I can't picture him on like which episode you guys are talking about.
It's the one. It was like season 1 or 2. No, it's where she pretends to be Katie and has that alter ego where she like dates everyone.
I think it was like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't there for like half the season.
No, but then he came back like a few seasons ago for 1 episode. He's just like sporadically there.
I like
Was it like the Tinder episode?
No, it was a while ago.
Oh, okay.
She just went on a date with him and he was really obsessed with her and he kept calling himself Bear Claw and she was really freaked out. He had like a tattoo of, didn't he have a bear? A bear.
Oh, I don't remember the tattoo. Oh, that makes sense.
I feel like I have to go all the way back to the beginning and just watch it all over
Binge
again.
watch it.
I know. Yeah, if anyone knows the specific episodes he's on, that would be great. I think it's Katie. The Katie episode. Well, that's not the name of the episode. Yes, it is. Oh.
That makes it so much easier.
Okay, well then we'll look at those episodes. And then Paul was on like all 4 seasons. Right. So
I love him.
I know. His Jimmy Stewart impression still gets me. Do you guys remember that episode?
No.
Where he he's trying to be like sexy Jimmy Stewart because he thinks that she'll like that.
Is it when she has like the lingerie type thing on? Isn't it like an old like yes. Like, oh, see here, something like that. Wow. All right.
That was a great impression.
You can do it.
I'm gonna say no. That was terrible. Sorry. I apologize.
I'm crying.
Don't cry. Please don't. That was not good. Oh gosh.
You're gonna have to do that every show.
I know. That'll be our buzz you later. Yeah. Buzz you later. Oh gosh.
Okay. Does anyone else have any other predictions?
I think, guys, I know I'm so old with this, but I'm still team Jess and Nick, and so the fact that Kai broke up with him, I'm kind of like, oh wait. I mean, Ryan's still in the picture, which I don't mind being in the picture because he's very nice to look at, and he's great for her too. But I don't know. We're one person down, you know. We just got to get rid of Ryan and then wrap up season 4 with them getting back together.
This is like a way long shot prediction, but I think maybe in like the series finale we'll see them get back together, like a Ross and Rachel type of thing. Yeah. Although that could happen soon. Have they even been renewed for it?
Yeah, for 5th season, right? Oh, I don't know. Maybe not. Sorry, I'm thinking of girls. Just kidding.
Not anything.
I haven't either, so I guess we'll see. And my prediction is Ryan will be back next week.
Okay. I'm gonna. Yeah, I like that.
I actually kind of do see them getting engaged. Jess and Ryan. That would be cute.
I think they are good for each other.
No, but like I'm not team Jess and Nick, but I did have the same prediction like when Kai and Nick broke up. I was like, it's like an open door for the relationship to start again.
Yeah, it's true. But then there's Ryan.
True.
That's true.
I know. That's why I also put Where's Ryan? Because he's supposed to be here.
Oh gosh. I guess we'll see. Yeah. Okay, guys. Also, Kellie joined our panel.
Oh,
we didn't even introduce her.
That's okay. I'm having so much fun here. I love this. I'm having so much fun.
This is great. Would you like to say a few words?
Well, I mean, as cheesy as it is, I'm the new girl on the New Girl panel.
That's a good one.
That's terrible. What's my jokes? I need to get out of here. I am done. Peace out, guys.
Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And I'm Carly. This is Kellie.
I'm Michelle.
Should we say our Twitter handle?
Sure, yeah.
I'm Britta Garsow. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Britta_Garsow.
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at _MichelleP.
And y'all can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Kellie Knez.
And I said mine at the beginning, but you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Carli_Garsow. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching.
See ya.
From executive producers Maria Menounos, Kevin Undergaro, Phil Svitek, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. To watch or listen to other after shows and post comments or questions, be sure to visit AfterBuzzTV.com. I'm Sir Richard Wentworth, and this has been a presentation of AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.